Welcome to episode 3 of Mr. Shu's lecture series. In the previous 2 lectures, we discussed a central idea. In the age of AI, mathematics learning must undergo a paradigm shift. And this shift will make mathematics more natural, easier, and even more enjoyable. Today, we address a more fundamental question. Who needs mathematics? Many people believe that mathematics is only for a small group of talented individuals, or for those who will become engineers or scientists. If you think that way, it is because the mathematics you understand is industrial-age mathematics. Over the past 200 years, mathematics has been treated as a tool. It trains people to calculate, solve problems, and execute procedures. So what we are learning today is tool-based mathematics. It often feels abstract, complex, tedious, and requires repetitive practice. But today the world has changed. AI can now replace a large portion of problem-solving tasks. Mathematics as a tool is being replaced by AI. So what do humans still need? The answer is wisdom. The true value of mathematics has never been as a tool, but rather to help you learn how to think. More than 2,000 years ago, Socrates said, "I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think." This is exactly the core of this course. What we aim to do is not to teach you how to solve problems, but to help you think. Let us go one step further. René Descartes said, "I think, therefore I am." A person's true sense of existence comes from their ability to think. If someone relies only on experience, intuition, and emotion, their thinking is not fundamentally different from that of animals. You have surely met people whose judgments are vague, inconsistent, and easily influenced by emotions. Mathematics trains your brain to develop a system of clear and precise logical reasoning. That is why we can say mathematics is the second brain of human beings. It can also be seen as a third eye in your mind, allowing you to see the simple structures behind complex phenomena. Just as everyone needs to learn how to speak, everyone should receive training in mathematical thinking. And again, this is not about tedious problem-solving techniques, but about an enjoyable intellectual activity, brain education, BE. This lecture series is for everyone, especially for you, who have reached episode 3. Students, so you can truly understand mathematics and enjoy it. Middle school and college students, so you can correct your learning path. Adults, so you can rebuild clarity in thinking. Even seniors, so you can rebuild your second brain. I once had a student who had a graduate degree and worked as an engineer for over 10 years. Later, he taught math in middle school for 4 years, but struggled significantly. After 1 week of training with me, I only taught him one thing, what mathematics is, in its non-alienated form. He then said, "From middle school to graduate school, I thought I was good at math. I didn't like it and struggled, but I could get by. Now I realize I never truly understood mathematics. I only knew how to solve problems mechanically. Now I finally see that mathematics is so clear and so simple." So let me emphasize again, this method is not harder, it is easier. And more importantly, it will make you love mathematics. Carl Friedrich Gauss once said, "It is not knowledge, but the act of learning, which grants the greatest enjoyment." The real joy is not in what you have learned, but in the process of understanding. When mathematics returns to its true nature, it becomes an intellectual sport, brain education. Like physical education, it is participatory, experiential, and enjoyable. You will find you become smarter, you become clearer, you become happier. The process is joyful, and the result is clarity. If you are willing, I can help you rebuild your second brain and open that third eye, so you can finally see what mathematics truly is.